I think the whole thing was kind of one fluid, memorable moment. You got the football games and just outstanding professors. So I think it all will kind of mesh together, as that was my time at Wisconsin.
Well, I guess my first memory would be like my first Badger game here. I'm actually from Madison, but I've never been to a Badger game, so shame on me. But it was awesome. The first football game I went to. It's great memories.
I think taking classes with world-renowned professors has been really cool. Just learning their life story and the amount of work that they've done for their own success, and being able to teach us as students here at the campus has just been one of the coolest experiences. Seeing how they're so passionate about what they teach about makes me passionate about what I want to do one day.
Right now I've done so many weird, memorable things that I can't isolate just one.
I feel like just being on the terrace, and I have a lot of memories of those, but just being surrounded by lakes and enjoying the campus and the people around me.
Getting into the Final Four last year when everyone stormed State Street.
I guess the good going on State Street with the 50,000 people after we beat last year it was Arizona, and then this year against it was Kentucky and Arizona. So that was, I think, one of my most, memorable moments here.
I think my last football game, because that was probably the only time that every single one of my friends actually got into the stadium together, because usually we get split up on the long walk over there, so we all spent it together, and it was snowing, and we scored a million touchdowns, and it was awesome to be able to see Melvin Gordon score.
Probably getting into the journalism school, because that's what got me my internship in New York.
Probably in February, my boyfriend and I got engaged in front of the Capitol, so that's a lasting memory I'll have on campus.
One of my most fun memories was one time we got a group of probably about 40 to 50 people, and we played Capture the Flag on Bascom Hill. So just this entire block, just running around trying to just tag a bunch of your friends and capture flags. It was just a blast.
Wisconsin Union Terrace, I've had so many memories there. Hanging out with friends and just being there in the summer.
When President Obama came to campus and I got to see him speak.
I guess just everything. I grew up in Madison. My parents went here, and so just kind of continuing on their experience here, and just being here on campus is probably what's going to stick out the most.
Probably being in psych, because that's a psychology honor society, and that's the most I'm involved with. And also being in Optima, which is the dance organization on campus.
You've got to pick from one of so many experiences. I can't even do it. Everything is just so much fun.
In my freshman year, I jumped into Lake Mendota in November in the freezing cold. It was 20 degrees out, and it was just, I don't know, live. It's great.
Last year, I actually had the pleasure of introducing Janet Mock when she came to campus, so that's definitely one of my most memorable moments here on this campus.
The growth from my freshman year to this year, I'm a completely different person in every way possible, and so that'll probably stick with me for the rest of my life.